Hey guys, welcome in. Thank you for clicking on the video and having a look. So this is the edited version of last night's stream. We started out on Sims 4. We're starting a new challenge on that. So what we're going to be doing is building Newcrest. There's a whole bunch of different things that we're going to be doing. First generation is going to be a side hustle. They're not going to be able to have a job. So business and hobbies packs, the selling tables, that kind of thing. That's what I'm thinking. Each generation after is going to be, they're going to be allowed a job, or they can do a side hustle. It depends on the character. But if they go into a job, they have to get to level 10 of that career before they're allowed to leave it. There's a few other bits and pieces that we will go through in each one of the streams. So for now, let's just dive into the stream. You get to see the first bit. Now I will say, about 45 minutes in, OBS decided to absolutely destroy itself, and yeah, I then had to rebuild the entire thing while I was live, but then using Streamlabs. So we're going to edit both sections together because we did go back onto there, and hopefully you enjoy it, and yeah, see you in there. So there is sound alerts. I have made a few changes to the sound alerts for a sim stream. I didn't think it was mega important that I had a whole bunch of horror ones. There is a few bangs and there is a few jump scares, but there's also just your basic sim stuff as well. So actually, where is he? Oh yeah, resume playing. There we go. So like I said, he is starting at 0. He has 0 money. He has nothing. So we have to try and get him some food. We're gonna have to just get it going. And his name is Gail McCracken. So, right. So yeah, Gail has 0 monies. He currently has the aspiration. He's doing the bodybuilder aspiration. Basically because he can go to a gym, and I'm hoping that there's food at the gym. Oh, hey, I got a new friend, the Wondering Man. Hey, thank you, welcome in. I appreciate the follow. How are you doing? You have literally just caught me at the start of this. Highland, you're a dick. I'm trying to have a nice chilled out stream, playing freaking, playing The Sims, and you come in with a sound alert. Screw you.
If you downloaded my gym, I think I put a bar in it so you can have somebody to make food.
Highland Assassin. You never heard it. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck's sake, Highland. I'll sort that out in a second. That's my own fault again. The Wandering Man. Welcome in. How did you find the channel, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to tell me. You can just say that I'm being too nosy. I thought you was live on YouTube, so I followed it over, then actually read the TikTok and it said Twitch, so now I'm on here. So TikTok, oh, you found me through TikTok. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. No, I'm not. To be honest, I haven't actually managed to get the live thing from YouTube there. I think that comes through later today. At some point, I will be doing multi-streams across Twitch and YouTube. But for now, Twitch streams will be done on Twitch, and then I'll edit and upload them to YouTube. Give me 2 seconds. As always, I am now doing technical stuff to try and... yeah. Right, game options. We're also going to turn the music up a little bit. Apply changes there. Gizo, have you multi-streamed before? I have never multi-streamed before, Highland. Oh, Pierce, cheers for that. Well, I followed you on all 3 by accident. Hey, it's all good. I do not mind. I'll be gaming and I'll be streaming on at least one of them at some point. So at least that way you get all of the content all of the time. Pierce, I know you didn't hear the scream. Give me a second. I'm as always doing technical freaking stuff to try and work it out why it's not working. I don't actually know. Desktop audio? Maybe it was because... Oh, I think I know why. Game sounds on 0. Desktop audio. There is that. Right, so we just need to add in... Is this your first time on Sims, or are you vet? It's my first time streaming Sims. I mean, I've been playing it in the background for a long time. I mean, not quite as in depth as, like, you know, some people that do this, but I've done a fair few challenges. You know, it's mostly I mostly stick to rags to riches and the occasional generational challenge, but it always ends up being the same way. The person either turns out to be a painter, a writer. You know what I mean? Salt, half lurking, half watching, just finished through, so bugging wife. Fair play, Salt. You do you, mate. So yeah, I've done a few. I've currently got another family that I'm doing a generational challenge where I'm moving from each world every time like the new generation like comes in. You've just started a forever / gen. What? My partner has just finished basically the alphabet legacy, so doing the full 26 generations, and by the end that was brutal. So I'd do her if she'd let me. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Mate, it's all good. How far into it are you, like, Wonderman? Are you, like, you know, very close? Couple of generations in? Browser, audio output capture, add existing desktop. Do that. Get rid of game sound. Desktop audio is there. Tell you what we're going to do is we're just going to drop desktop audio down a little bit. There we go. Wifey is evil to her Sim. She makes swimming pools and then removes the exit, so eventually they drown and other mean things. Mate, that's... I mean, don't get me wrong. That's pretty diabolical, but that's not even some of the worst shit that my partner's done with hers. I mean, at one point, I was a Sim in her game. She decided to trap me, the Sim me, for the record. She did not do this in real life, for a legal disclaimer. She trapped me in the basement, behind bars, and made me eat out of the trash. Until everybody else that she trapped in there died. And I was the only one left. Right, let's go. That's awesome. I'm going to pass that along to her for future use. Yeah, do. My partner's been doing that for, like, God knows how long. The amount that she's got on there. Do your chores next time. Fuck off, Island. Right, okay, so we are actually going to start this. I think I've now sorted the audio so you guys can hear the stuff. I could hear you laughing in the kitchen. Like, my partner is just making a cup of tea. I haven't even moved off moving this character yet. Oh, thank you, baby. Right now, I have 6 in the family because I had triplets. Oh, that's rough. That, in my defense, were not planned. Are they ever? We planned for one, and he's the famous tech CEO at the Mama family. Is a regional manager, 3 daughters. One is an aspiring painter, the other is an aspiring actress. The last is the best way to say a ranch girl. Right, fair enough. So you've got in there. I mean, that's fair play. That is fair play. I mean, we are literally just starting out now. I'm going to put my rules like here so that I can see them. So what is he doing at the moment? So he's actually okay, but we have like literally 0 money. So I tell you what we might do. Now Newcrest doesn't have anything in it. So what I have done is, yes, this does make Are you okay back there?
Just not looking for them.
Okay, so what I have done is I've placed a library and I've placed a gym. So I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go to the library. So we're going to, I mean, this is cheating a little bit. Oh, can the wife hit you with a frying pan, please? No. No, she can't. Because she's just used the frying pan to make food. Also, I started my character as a team and I did the whole process. School, college, start my own company, and in college I built a servo. Damn. So again, you were really into that. Right. A teen. I kind of figured that was what you meant. Right. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. So we're in the library at the moment. Obviously, he's doing the bodybuilder aspiration, but kind of need to make some money before he starts. So what we're going to do is we're going to go write. We're going to write a genre book and children's book.
You can look on the balcony about that library. I put some easel. I think I some easel.
Zero money.
Oh shit! Yeah, my bad.
So yeah, my partner. That's a lot of eggs. Yes, it is a lot of eggs. What shall we name? So what shall we name the book? I think it's going to be a children's bookie book. Bookie book. We did have a dog called Yogi, but now he's swimming in dog biscuits in the greater higher ups. Aww. So yeah, that's there. Who's that? Oh, we got Judith Ward. But if it was nice, quite right, get it done. Nah, to be honest, mate, she made a chicken curry with rice and bits and pieces with it. It was absolutely fantastic. I also got it when I left college. Oh, that's cute. To be fair, part of this challenge is each generation has to have a dog or a rodent or... I don't know what she's freaking written on here. A cat, a dog, or a rodent. Mainly because she knows full well that I despise playing with animals in this game. Oh, we have more people here. Let's say hi to this person. Let's just do a friendly introduction with them. He was a boxer. I do like boxers. I've always... I don't know why, but I've always found them a little bit annoying to deal with in The Sims. But then again, I also don't like dealing with children in this game either. I am the person that like ages up that baby and toddler straight up. And if I can get away with it, I'll aid the child up as well. Just go away. Oh, so we got the librarian. Who's the librarian in this one? Who are you? Megumi Ta... I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Because you can't control. Exactly. Because they're in the house, but I can't really control them. They're just like there. And I'm like, no. Exactly. So we have got... Who have we got in here? We've got Megumi Tanaka. And we got Benice Robles. Okay. And we got a bunch of kids. Okay, so I know them. You know, who's over here? Who else is here? Nora Loudon. Oh, we got Crispin Black here as well. Curse. Also, we are not allowed to date anybody from Cass. So it has to be strictly townies dated. So that could be good, that could not be good. The main thing is also friends with Death and Clement Fro. One of the side quests that my partner's done for me as well is I have to have a baby with Grim. So that could be interesting. Also, she potentially wants me to kill 5 to 10 Sims.
You do the grilled cheese aspiration.
I thought that wasn't possible. No, it is possible to have a baby with Grim. They're called Grimborns. And then when they're actually born, they have you know, have you watched Supernatural? It looks like the mark of Cain. Am I getting one that hates Harvest Fest? I mean, possibly. certainly a possibility. So how far? Right, so we're halfway through this book, and he's like, hey, so, oh, awesome. So he does like writing, which means the gnomes. Oh, the gnomes are so annoying. I have a little cheat sheet on my computer for what you can give them to make them happy, and then they, like, you know. Or you can just go straight into build mode and sell them. Free money, I suppose. So, seeing as he likes writing, he's actually going to be okay writing. And he's going to keep his fun up. But, I mean, the easiest option would have been to, like, do paintings. But the problem is, he literally has 0 money. And he doesn't have a camera. So I can't even do the camera thing.
He has a phone camera.
Oh, yeah, he did. Sorry. Yeah, he has a phone camera, doesn't he?
And he could dig up collectibles.
And he does have a... Why am I finding this so much more difficult, like, you know, than my other rags to riches? Like, I've done this shit before. Beans and sausages with toast. Oh, I do. Is this Birth Bridchester? I don't know. Hey, what's Bridchester?
Rochester.
Bridchester.
What?
I don't know. This person.
It's the will from Discover University.
Oh, shit. Okay, right. So, no. Is this Birth Bridchester? No, it is not. This guy is literally just this area. No, this area is Newcrest.
The bill uses Discover University and base game. It's on my gallery. Okay.
So, the person that built it has just told me, because my partner built this. I did not build the library. It uses Discover University and it uses base game. She does have it up on her gallery if people want to have a look at it. I can drop that into chat. Her gallery ID so that you're able to go have a look at some of the other builds that she does. Because the reason that she's put in that I have to build all of my, you know, stuff is I'm very guilty of jumping straight onto hers and just downloading everything that she makes. Because she's better at building than I am. I like torturing the Sims. She likes actually building stuff. Oh, yay! I finished a book. Right. So, children's book. What an achievement. Blah, 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 blah. Sweet. So, we're going to get that published. That will give me some royalties next time. I've just noticed a collectible over here. No, it's not collectible, is it? Oh, god damn it. It's a blue blood plant. Froggies! Right. Get bitch block. Right, so seeing as we have like actually 0 money, what we're going to do is we're just going to go around the world and try and like... Ooh! We can harvest some snapdragons. We can't harvest lily because it's out of season. So we're going to get a frog. This is like anything rude, but is it true guys play the game and women build? It's just a fact most women come about. I don't know. Honestly, I would wholeheartedly agree with that. Because my partner will spend like 2 or 3 days building houses and everything else. Whereas me, I'm just like, nah, there's a wall. You've got 4 walls on a door. You'll be fine. You know what I mean? And I find it very difficult. That's all it's there to harvest. So yeah, I completely agree with that, to be perfectly honest. Oh, I got a spotted eggplant frog. That gives me 10 simoleons. Yay. What's this? Dig here. First house with a cube with 3 windows and 1 fridge and 1 oven. I've literally done a rags to riches where that was it. I remember the first rags to riches that I ever did. I literally placed down 4 squares of floor just so that I could activate the tiny house thing, so that you level up faster and everything while you're on your things. Okay, so Gale apparently likes... Does he like gemology? Yeah, I think he likes gemology. He's gonna like gemology. Wifey is much better builder than me, but I do live to build bases and things in games. Arc 7 days to ask her. Oh, Mate, I'm exactly the same. On Sims, I don't like building. But if I jump on Ark, to be honest, I'd not really play much of 7 Days to Die, but I imagine I'd still like building on there as well. Dude is like instantly just talking to the gym bros. Who are you talking to? Oh, of course he's talking to Bjorn. Bjorn Bjergesen. And Bako Zhang. 7 Days is basically an adult version of Minecraft. Mate, I've spent weeks on Minecraft building random stuff just to do that. Okay, so he's uncomfortable, but he's happy with... Right, so we can sell these. So now we have 16 simoleons. Oh, we got some hematite. That's another 72. Do I keep the frog? But it's an extra 10 simoleons. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention... One sec, I need to read the rest of that. Forgot to mention what Carol was talking about. The main, I give them like story. To be honest, I like doing that. You know, like having a crazy jumbo that's just like level 10 and everything, and then just like, oh yeah, by the way, you're a mega nerd that loves to program and hack everything. So yeah, I get that one entirely. Ascar is kind of it's a Viking survival thing. Oh, okay. I like that idea. But it has a Sims aspect. You get villagers that help you assign. Okay. I can maybe get behind that. I might have to have a look at that one. Did you make Henry Cavill? To be honest, I had the same thought as I was reading that. Basically Superman, but builds his own computers. So yeah, understand. Right, okay. So is there a toilet in the library? Babe, if you did not put a toilet in this library. Thank you. Right, he's going to go use that. His hygiene's fine. His hunger's not great. Podium here. Bro, that was the first thing I got. 10 fitness and 10 programming in college because I would program until like 10 a.m. and then go to the San Yusha. I think that's the apartment one. Yeah. San Myshuno. And play basketball till like 3 and then come back to do homework and then pro. Yeah, to be fair, one of the Sims in my like offline playthrough is like that. He's like mega jumbo. He spends like half of his time like exercising, but he actually really likes just programming. That's how he gets his fun up. Oh, is there anywhere to cook in here? There's a grill. Grilled fruit. You know what? Let's make some franken beans. No, go to the freaking toilet. God damn it, Gale. As you said, writing gets loads of money. Do you program get like 7? I think it's side jobs pay a hefty amount. The side jobs do pay a hefty amount. Okay, apparently I can't go into the toilet. Why can I not go into the toilet? Yeah, the side jobs do pay a decent amount, but what I found with like anything computer related, to be honest, you're not going to be getting a whole lot of money unless it's computer gaming and then potentially the video production. The video production's actually quite fun to do. It reminded me of like, you know, streaming. And then you realize, like, you're sat there playing it on Sims and you realize, shit, there is actually a whole lot of work that goes into this. It is not just sitting there. Right, so he's now going to go eat. And once he's eaten, I might actually have enough classic painting. Oh, I might be able to do a small classic painting. I know this is like endgame, but I went into like computer engineering as the career because I did computer science in college. Did a branch startup, entrepreneur, and get like genius and I make like 11 grand each time he goes to work. That's nuts. To be honest, I've literally, what I've just done in my offline save, I started, because I hadn't done much with it. So he's cooking, just the kid, just casually, like grilling in the rain. I haven't done much with the business and hobbies pack. I've sort of like gone through each one because I like the careers like in The Sims, but I always find them a little bit restrictive and they don't earn enough money. So I'm always like trying to, you know, how can they do like their own thing, their own business, and like move on there. So when the business and hobbies pack came out, I was really excited for that one. And I've just done a painting studio with a cafe attached to it, and they were pulling in about 13 to 14,000 for 6 hours open. Like and got confused after like an hour and closed down the shop. To be fair, if you carry, you can carry on watching if you want, but I will be right. You know, grab a serving. I will be going, especially on this generation. I will be using business and hobbies probably to open up his own business. Potentially a gym, maybe a writing studio, maybe a painting studio. We don't know. As obviously as we progress with him, we'll find out whether or not like what he's gonna actually do. But welcome to, you know, share a bit of my knowledge with business and hobbies. Telling me how to lose money. Honestly, restaurants in The Sims, I tried it with Dine Out first, before the business and hobbies came out, and honestly, it was so much extra work. It was such a pain in the ass. And if you made any money, you were talking like a couple of hundred simoleons, like a day, which I'm not being funny, towards the end of careers. You earn that in an hour. So I'm like, what's the point? And then, I don't know. And then I got into like a habit of just buying the painting wall, where you can sell your paintings rather than selling them to a publisher. You can sell them on the wall, and just knocking everything up 300% and going, yeah, look, buy this. This masterpiece is now like 30,000. So that was good. Has he finished eating? Yeah, he's finished eating. His energy is really low. Thought of his like, I'm a face here, the story will go, I'm a famous person, that's an idiot. It was everyone say. Yeah. See, I try and add little backstories to my Sims. Hey, look, it's Labiba. Friendly introduction. Who are you? Oh, that's Clara Blogger. I was talking to your son earlier. Shall we do a friendly introduction? Oh, it's Labia. There we go. That's Labia. He's really uncomfortable from the rain. He's really gonna hate it because dude's just casually so here's someone clip that. Gail's just casually walked up to Labia and just like, yeah, fart. And I thought, I'm a famous person, like I'm 5-star famous. The restaurant will just go to 5-star immediately because of my state of fart. No, it really doesn't. I thought it would as well. Right, he's just having an argument with Labia now. Brilliant. Yeah, to be honest, given the fact that he is like mega uncomfortable being wet from being outside in the rain, he's gonna hate the fact that he has no roof. And he's basically going to sleep on his lot tonight in a sleeping bag in the rain. 100% better out than in. But this dude is just like walking around everywhere, just like randomly farting on shit. It's got to be the Franken beans that he's like eating. Yes, it is. That is the exact one. That orange computer is the one that can kill your sim if they overdo it with the knowledge. I'm really not surprised that it ended up in this particular library.
It's for researching debate, not to murder you.
Hey, good news. Passed the Forky theory test today. You did! Well done! You now know not to run people over with the forks out. Good on you, Bar. Nom nom nom. Hot chocolate. Highland Assassin. Highland, why is your text now... Why are you now purple? Like you were orange a second ago and now you're purple. What are you doing? Play My Sims Go. His hygiene's not good. I thought it was blue. Oh. I mean, it might be blue. It looks purple on my screen. But it was orange. That's why it confused me. What is that like TikTok? Where is it like, why are you blue? That's literally what you sound like. Oh no! No, I'm not. I don't think I'm actually streaming across on TikTok at the moment. I'm still. I need to sort out the multi-stream so that I can actually do all of them at the same time. It is mainly just like Highland's name was in orange to start with, and then suddenly it came up blue, and it confused me. I'm like, I don't like change. Calling me out. That's a lot of work multi-stream. To be honest, it's not actually as bad as you would think it is, because to be honest, if you use something like Restream, it'll stream directly to there, and then it will split it across to all the platforms that you want to stream on, and it then combines all of the chats into one. So you just talk to everyone. Don't forget you got to talk to 3 types of chat. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really that worried. Yeah, this is what, because I was worried about the same thing that I think Wanderer was, and I think you probably had a problem with as well, Highland, is that if you stream into 3 different places at once, then you've then got to have 3 different chats open at the same time, and then it confuses you. Because like I was worried about the same thing, but it was something that Comic said in a previous stream. About combining the chat, so I had to look into it and Restream. Yes, Salt, Restream. So I'm gonna have a look like into that, whether that's the best. Right, so this is the point that OBS decided to absolutely shit itself. Decided to crash, break the entire stream, and would not turn back on. So I had to rebuild on Streamlabs in the middle of the stream. So sure, Newcrest has fishing spots, but I can't seem to.
I think it does.
I just can't seem to find any at the moment.
In the other areas.
Possibly.
I know there is one because it's down near where I built. Do you remember Dorian, my vampire? Down where I built his house.
Nail tile. Thank you, Wanderer. I appreciate that. Oh, I got some uranium. Ultrananium, whatever. Oh my god. Beth Sterling has stole so much from me. 100%. And then you just call her out and she like gives you 1,000 back and that's it. And it's like, bitch. Please make sure you say this in your head and not out loud. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been me as well. Right, where is he? Right, so we got a robot salvage bot. Let's get rid of that. That's like five simoleons. We got some snapdragons. Let's just get rid of them. Stack of them. Oh, that was like 96 simoleons. Yay! And some strawberries. We got an eggplant well. We got an eggplant well frog, and it's worth like 100 simoleons. I feel so rich. I almost have 200 simoleons. Or at the flea market, just giving you like a parrot update. I'll be honest, everything at the flea market is always terrible. Oh, he's not going to chat with. Oh, we found some jade. Oh, okay. I mean, it's only 30 simoleons, but dude has like nothing, so. Oh, we're up to 250 simoleons. So, we could cheat it a little bit and we could spend 100 simoleons, do a painting, and then sell that. But we'd probably only get like a little bit of profit with him being such a low level painter. Where's he going? Oh, he can buy some food. Respectful. Order food. Let's get some popcorn shrimps. I can buy a Fleagle Studio floor lamp for 3. Oh dear. I think he might have to go back to the library. I mean, his things are all the way up, and I can't really do anything more with the. Did that bitch straight up just fucking close the place in front of me? I order some popcorn shrimp and she's like, here, have my, like, I'll take your money. And then just like, no. What a whore. I just go to these little events with that pop-up yoke who stood in front of the closed right as I was typing. Like, straight up. Like, she took my money and then just like, no, whore. What? I sell these strawberries. What have we got now? We're up to 300. Hell yeah. Right, so we're up to 300 now, so we could probably do with a bit of energy. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to travel. I'm not traveling with anybody else. No. And we're now going to travel across to the library. Drinking hot chocolate, drinking hot chocolate. Right, so his hunger's there, that's fine. We're going to go up here. You know what, let's do a classic painting, large classic. Also, one of the daughters is a vegetarian. I might have just forgotten which one is. Yeah, I just feed all my Sims the same thing at this point. And then when one of them turns around and go, oh, I've just eaten meat, I'm just like, so that's the veggie. Why are you so angry? Right, so now he's painting. I mean, he's acquired the painting skill. Okay, sweet. Let's assume I kind of want to diversify, but they kind of regret because I get to the mood when I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, exactly. And then I forget which one I've diversified with. You know what I mean? I'm just like, oh shit. Which one can't have milk again? Tizapora has created a will which can be found in her inventory. It's now up to her to reach inheritance. Okay. Is she sell to collector for 88? So I just lost 12 simoleons for freaking doing a painting. I'm so mad.
What? How is it? Shut up.
Why are you so shit at painting that you lost 12 simoleons? Nobody loses money when they paint. You know what? You're doing another one. But now every time I look at the pop-up stores, I'm like a vegetarian. So, oh, 100%. You kind of have to, though. No, he's painting the exact same picture again. He's not painting level 2. This better sell for more than freaking 100.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh. So in total, he's made 5 simoleons from 2 paintings. Like 5 simoleons profit. Okay, like his energy is in the red. You know what we might do? Is there a space outside? There is. You know what, dude? You've annoyed me. So, you sleeping outside in the library in the rain? You want to sleep? You can go to sleep. Oh, we've managed. We've almost got to an hour live and it's not crashed. Again, touch wood. That hurt.
Okay.
This might take a little longer than I thought because he's not in his own lot. It doesn't let you go mega freaking triple speed. Although if you're going into a mod, there's a mod called Stemlink, which basically gives you Wi-Fi routers, but that also means that you got to book an appointment to get it installed, and it sucks. Why do I? Why do I seem like I'm like weirdly into that? I do like the mods that make Sims a little more realistic. And Wicked Whims, of course. Everyone loves Wicked Whims.
Oh yeah, it's dead funny when they get WTD.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Freaking WT. 3 appointments already because I forgot about it. I don't know. Like I said, I kind of like the idea of like making the gameplay a little more realistic. So, oh, the dude's hunger is now like in the red. Earbuds have been added to his inventory.
Hello.
So we'll put that. You're not going to the toilet yet. It won't let me sell them.
Yeah, I can't sell them on PS5, but I know people on PC can sell them.
It won't let me. I'm trying to drag them and sell them. It won't let me.
Oh, how wrong then? You can just use it for fun.
Thinking about getting cotton living because I want to have the artist daughter to be like weird. That's the best way to put it. I get what you mean, and to be honest, I do like cottage living like aesthetics. Um, it is like one of them. I like the old timey like farmhousey kind of vibe that you get with it. Buttnook as well. Do like Buttnook. It's definitely worth getting. I mean, to be fair, with the new packs coming out, you're probably going to find that some of the stores are going to drop them like onto sales. What are you playing on? Are you on console or are you a PC gamer? Oh yeah, he's taking his shit. You're a PC gamer.
Oh, PC have loads more sales than console.
Oh yeah, 100%. They have loads more sales, and on top of that, I mean, I don't always condone it, but you don't always have to pay for things. Comic. How you doing, Welshie? Nah, PlayStation or console has its benefits, but when you're an open to mods, PC wins, 100%. For mods, I mean, obviously, PC is by far the superior choice. Um, Because, well, to be fair, I'm not even 100% sure that you can mod the game on Sims. Mod the game on Sims. Mod the game on console. The console is more comfortable, let's not forget that. 100%. Oh, Comic, you definitely came in after all of the drama. I have, yeah. To be honest, you crash stream. 100% I crash stream. Yeah, I crashed stream about an hour ago. Then spent 20 minutes rebuilding the stream. Found OBS decided that it was just going to shit the bed entirely and not work at all. So had to move across to slobs. And then literally rebuilt the stream while I was live in my just chatting scene. And then went back to playing Sims. So now with the fact that I was going to upload everything to YouTube, I've got 2 streams that I need to combine into one and edit together. Right, okay, so what did we get from the royalties? Dude got like 8 simoleons again? Really? Yeah, I've tried modding on PlayStation and Xbox before, but like you've said, it just doesn't really work. Like, you can't do it. No, we're not playing that. You know what you're going to do? You're going to write me some more books. You're going to write some short stories. Tall Tales for Short Adults. You know what? I like that title. Let's triple speed through that. Unless you have a Sims wiki knowledge behind you, does a servo ever die? And also, how could I split the funds with the trip? Because eventually they will have to move out and my 2 parent Sims will die. So it's kind of a double question. Servos, as far as I'm aware, don't actually die of old age the same way that normal Sims do.
They don't die of old age, but they can die from like
They can normal
if
deaths.
they're not maintained, or like if they're out in the rain, they can die from like normal rando stuff. What was the second question?
Okay, so they can die from like normal stuff, like, you know, any other sim can. All right, and with splitting the funds between the triplets, basically when them 2 die, you can just split it equally between the 3 of them.
Yeah, just use your calculator and move them
Yeah.
separately, but you'd have to go in and out of households.
Yeah, but the problem is, if they are not living in the household when the parents die, that money's gone.
Yeah.
Unless you have life and death and you do... Oh, there's no, like, inheritance. Unless you go into the parents' household, you create a will with either one of the parents if you have life and death, and then the triplets can then inherit from there, even if they're not still in the household.
Although I haven't play tested that, so I'm not sure.
She hasn't play tested that, but I actually have. That's how it works. I knew something the wiki didn't. I'm so happy.
We'll get you a bath. They're newbie.
Look at SimWiki behind you. 100%. 100% I have a SimWiki behind me, Comic. You do. So, yeah, if you've got life and death, jump into the parents' household, have them create a will, leaving the stuff down to the triplets, and then, cool, add BRB. My bad, people. I'm sorry. I don't like the adverts, but the only way to make sure that I don't get pre-rolls for new people coming in is to run an ad break like once an hour. I'm going to do that now because my son's birthday is coming up, so there's an order, and yeah, right, okay. That's fair enough. But yeah, to be honest, Life and Death is something that I've played a little more with. The only other thing I think I've played more with is For Rent, but it is buggy as fuck. Like, I love the idea, but it is so freaking buggy, it is unreal. Like, where is this dude going? Okay, he's just apparently just randomly painting by himself now. Oh, he finished writing another book. Sweet. Okay, now the dude is creative. Let's have a look at this. Skills? No. Simology. So he is cheerful, active, creative, he loves outdoors, and he has a high metabolism. Dude's never going to be fat. Dude's just come straight in and just like, boom, here's a giant painting. I've only got 300 simoleons to my name, but I'm going to, like, you know, just dump 100 of it straight onto this. See, there's a fact, if you want to get the Wi-Fi on, if I need 230, you want to schedule an appointment for 2:30 to 4 p.m. That won't work. You have to do an appointment for 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. so the actual thing will work. Wow, okay. I might have to have a look at the mods. Because again, I do like the idea of it being more, you know, realistic. But at the same time, I think I might find that really annoying after the first initial, like, oh, look at this, has worn off. Okay, so he's finishing this painting. Who are you doing? I've been thinking about getting to know Anya. You know what? We are just going to say yes to everything that people ask us about. Yes. It's fairly straightforward. Actually, seems difficult, but it's not. Yeah, I have to wait till 4 or 6 for the Wi-Fi people to come so they can put Wi-Fi in my house. Isn't it just... Oh... I find that annoying in real life. Maybe I would find that annoying in the game. Painting and calling that he likes me. Yes, you like painting. Oh, dude! Dude's just whizzing money up the wall. What are you doing? You can't use your computer. What? I'm sat here like, what the fuck is that rumbling? My dumbass forgot I put... Right. Sell that thing, seeing as you've just dumped another 50 simoleons straight into another painting. Like, what? You can't use a computer or TV because it's not connected to the wire. That, okay, yeah, that. I would find that incredibly annoying. That is not a mod that I want to use. I've now decided. Hopeful mercy. You're getting banned.
Oh my god, go to work.
Control C / ban. Control V. Join Twitch today. Create an account allows you to... What? What are you doing? Now I need to go through to my actual thing. Oh, I didn't even think about this. Back to Twitch. Back to channel. I don't know what my person's doing. You. There we go. Right, we're back. We're back on Sims. Apparently, I wasn't signed in on the freaking Streamlabs like OBS. Dude, come back and sell this. Get your money back. What are you doing? Investigating what? Dude's just like full autonomously just like doing everything. Like, I don't actually have to help this guy. I say that, but he's like wasting all of the money. I say he's wasting all the money. We've actually got quite a lot of freaking... We've gone from like 43 simoleons up to 460. We're not doing bad. Wow. People just be like full on... The entire outside is covered with food. Grab a serving. I'm not wasting money. I thought you were all for it. I was, Until I realised that I actually find that annoying in real life. Maria's a startup genius. I work 3 days a week and I work from 10 to 3 and I make 11 grand. Oh, I so wish it was real money though. This is the problem that I have with earning lots in Sims. Is suddenly I'm like, oh wait, I actually have £20 in the bank, not the fucking millions I have on Sims. No. Why are you going to go paint again? Dude, you've got like 400 simoleons. And you're just like, full on, I don't need a house. I'm going to paint. You can't even afford your own easel. Go to the toilet. Then wash your hands a bunch of times. No. Oh, apparently he can't get into that toilet. Why can you not get into that toilet?
Where are you?
This one?
I think I did male and female again.
Oh, okay. Right, okay. Well, actually, I've got... Right, let's get off 3-speed. Well, actually, I've got a mod called SMB, and it's like a banking system, like legit pension banking system with a lot of very realistic, but also very painful. Oh my god, dude! I need to get him out of this library. He's just pissing 100 simoleons up the wall every single time. Why did I make him creative? You can turn off autonomy. I know I can, but at the same time... Look... There's another one. Dude might not actually be a writer at this point. I think he's going to have to be a painter. Because all he's doing... If there's a freaking... No. What do you think you're doing going to sleep? You wanted to paint. Paint, monkey, paint. Yeah, I know I can turn off the autonomous, but I kind of like it at the same time. And, I mean, to be fair, like, I'm saying he's pissing up, like, 100 Somalians up the wall each time, but he's now a 1-star celebrity, and he's gone to 700,000. 700,000. 700 Somalians. So... Screw it. Alright, let's go down to... No, we're not entering Create Sim. Where is fame? We have fame points. What do we have? I forgot Ivory Funeral for my dog. Aww. Poor doggo. What's this one? Chance to gain bonus fame from skills and careers. Yeah, we'll do that. He's now a famous homeless person. And he's just like, yeah, straight. Little Yogi the boxer. Aww. Do like boxers. His hygiene is like nothing. And it gets worse on a Wednesday. TV sinew. Oh, do I actually? I don't even have. Well, obviously, I don't have a TV. Don't even have a bed on the lot. Wednesday's not a bad day. I always find Tuesday the one that sort of like gets at me a bit more.
Oh.
Candyland Grab keeps ringing me. I'm like, I'm married. Leave me alone. My other sim and my offline save is currently married to Candyland Grab. Is it Candyland Grab? It's the kind the pink and blonde hair. Right, sell that to a collector. So we're now up to like 800 simoleons. he might actually be able to buy like a toilet for his lot. Oh. Like, you want to go ruins? I'm like, no, I don't. I don't like the ruins. Right, so we're on 859 simoleons. He's now decided to... Dude was just going to go on a celebrity cleanse. Write a short story. Five minutes going on one ensemble. Yeah, that'll do. Right. So we're going to write through. To be honest, we are now on Thursday. I think I'm going to get through to Friday, and then we'll see where we are. Reach writing level 4. So we've actually done quite a lot in the first sim week. And he is on normal lifespan. Oh yeah, I forgot he's got that. He's already got that book ready. Right, so let's click play. So we've already done stage 1 of the aspiration. He's got level 3 fitness, level 4 painting, level 4 writing. So he's getting up there. He's having another, like, whatever with her. Stop flirting and write your book. Lily has created a will. Good for you. I get royalties for a game I made with a programming called the GTA 6. I get like $12 12 millions a month for royalty. Yeah, to be honest, at this point, he gets 4 simoleons and 3 simoleons from like the first 2 books that he wrote. So he's getting like 7 simoleons a day, if that. So he's not getting a lot of royalties, but he's managed to make up like 500 simoleons in 1 day painting. Right, so he's made another book. That's fine. So, no, you're not making another painting. You can go home and you can buy yourself a fucking woohoo book so you can pee on your own lot. I just got a notification that says more information, grief type and grief coping, defining the trade section. What? Oh. Yeah, so I think they introduced it as a base game with the life and death pack when that dropped, but now when something bad happens, or a sim, or someone in your household, or basically anything at all, anything bad happens, you can get a different grief type. You have to go to counseling and everything to get rid of it, and it actually does bring down like your how you're playing the game, like how you get skills and stuff like that. It's an absolute dick move on EA's part as far as I'm concerned. I hate it. So we're going to place that there. Right. Bathroom. Toilets. We want the cheapest. 400. Oh, anything goes party bush. Right. So yeah, because your dog died, it's giving you a grief type, which means need to pull finger out and get back to sorting rolls out in Discord. No worries, Salt. Thank you for the lurk. I got through about 1,200, only 1,000 or so to go. Fuck. Yeah, so it will have given you a grief type, and yeah, basically you're kind of stuck with it until like you start going through, you know, the different. Oh, I can get an easel. Oh, let's get an easel. So now we can paint. We can paint. So now we can paint on the lot. So now we've got 326 millions left. We need to leave a little bit. How much is grief counselling? I don't actually know. Sims Wiki, how much is grief counselling?
It's free, and I better get a sticker with that name on it.
Okay. Well, if you ever make it...
You literally click on the phone and do it on there, or you can click on your sim.
Oh, okay.
And it'll say attend grief counselling. It's free.
Right. So you can either click on your sim and you can do grief counselling. It's free, or you can do it through the phone. But again, it's still free. And yeah, if you make yourself a Twitch, you can call yourself Matt Sims Wiki.
I don't want to make a Twitch.
See? Can't even get my own partner to watch me on this. And it's a game she likes.
I watch film YouTube, some more.
Oh, I don't have enough to actually make, like, freaking buy something to cook on. Oh, wait, no. It's fine. Right, so self-publish this one.
Right, that's you. And then you have a hair and you can grab it.
Self-publish that one. Yeah. So we got that. So why am I the only one that has this mood? It depends how close the others were to him. What is it also funny because he's a 5-star celebrity, walks like he's King Charles or like the Queen. Yeah, I know. I mean, to be fair, you can turn off the walk, but I just leave it on because it's brilliant. The most recent book that Gail wrote has been nominated for an award. Check out the next award ceremony Sunday at 7 p.m. Sweet. Dude's now just gonna casually, like, you know, sleep in a sleeping bag, pee in a bush, and paint. Yeah, I think we're gonna get him up to same, but I'm like, does he need a shirt? True. I just laugh at them when they're doing it. Oh, I can breed frogs again. Let's breed this one. No, that's the $100 one. Breed frog with. That one. Great. I wanted to grieve counselling. It says waste of time, angry one. Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, but if you keep doing it as well as the tasks that their grief type have, it does take like about 2 thin weeks. And it's irritating.
Oh my god, I didn't realise it took that long. Right, it takes about 2 sim weeks and you have to keep doing the grief counselling and do the tasks that they give it. I hate that idea. Right, this dude's hungry. He has like no hygiene left. Oh my god, wait, yeah. That's exactly what I thought when the dude's asleep in the bush. No, just sleep in your freaking... Sleep in your sleeping bag. Actually, no. Sell to a collector first. No, you're not going to sleep. You can sell your painting and then you can go to sleep. Yeah. This is what I mean. I can't stand the new grief counselling. No. Fucking asshole. You know what? Just go to sleep. This dude is already doing my head in. He's just constantly painting. Another bar, I want to check it out. No, I'm asleep. Leave me alone. Right, so that's fine. Let's pee like a champion. And then just pee like a champion. And then once you've done that, my internet is not installed because I missed the appointment. Good news, is there an easy mode that just turns it on? It's serious. Honestly, that mod, I'm already like, I'll leave that one to you. Right. So we're going to travel. We're going to go from here. We're not taking anyone with us. Go fuck. Yeah, I know. You're an absolute mess. We're going to go steal the shower at the gym. Well, we're not going to steal it, but we're going to use it. Right, there's that. Right. Take a shower. Then once you've done that, have a quick meal of chicken nuggets. She is freaking everywhere. Nalani's back. Right, let's go through this. Right, so we managed to get through one sim week. That's good. I got through... If the Wi-Fi box is too far from your bedroom, it won't actually connect to the computer. Oh. Okay. That's getting a little too realistic now. What are you doing? Oh, quick meal or drink. Grab a drink. Whatever. Right. There we go. So his hunger's back up. Fucking... Forget your drink. You're not having a drink. Right, we'll go back to the lot. TV season premiere was up. I don't own a TV. I'm sorry, Sims. Why are you on your phone? Don't play a game, just go home. Just... Right, okay. So we got a lot done in that one. All right. We managed to get ourselves up to a decent amount of money. We haven't really got anything on a lot, but we're starting to progress a little bit there. So that's kind of good. In the next one, we're gonna basically carry on from where we left off this time, where we're going to be, moving forward, trying to earn a bit more money. Originally, I was thinking that this dude was going to be like a writer and a gym bro, but he's suddenly like mega interested in painting and does nothing but autonomously paint. So he's like, a creative like painter, but with like buff body. So, and then obviously we are going to go into the business and hobbies in this generation. So I think what he might end up having is like a writing studio or his own personal, like, gym. And we basically just charge people to enter. So we're gonna see. But thank you again. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. Be much appreciated. Follow the rest of the socials as well and keep up to date with everything Big Belly. See you guys next time.